Alright, perfect. So this should now be a new recording, I think.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Why are you hunting for Tui? So there's this other enemy I found. Sure. Whatever you want to do. I'm just trying to get my level up to 18, which is really, really, really close. And help you out at the same time. So it's up to you. Level 30. Well,
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
he's level 55. And my characters are in their 30s. So it should maybe be fine.
I'll catch up.
Oh, I thought I could attack in midair. It didn't work. That sucks. Oh, look, you got a chest. And even though the recording will show differently, I totally helped, 100%. It was 50-50 partnership. What was that? Oh, it just looked weird. What is that thing?
I'll catch up. Time to clean up.
Can't run from debt.
From debt? I think they meant to say death, but it definitely said debt, which is also true. Just a little bit more strange to tell people. Let's fight the wolf boss. Where's the wolf boss? I mean, now that you said it out loud, that sounds really obvious.
There are leaves around. and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
It's taking a while to load.
Someone needs assistance.
Into the wind!
That's a cool way to use that ability. I also would have expected him to be a fire guy, considering how much red and yellow he's wearing. Maybe he's someone that's also dual element, like it seems a lot of characters in this game are. Oopsie. Well, now the one's just showing off. This thing's always got to be so far away. Another chest. That was very close to me just dying. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Yeah, looks like you did. Where did she go? Did she get stuck? Okay, well, I'm not gonna get stuck. So I'm just gonna stay up here and wait till she's ready. There we go. Whenever she's ready, we're just gonna go.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
So can we, or ain't gonna do this? Throwing patooey is kind of boring. Sorry. Oh, okay. No problem. You've been on for a while. It's been like, what, 3 hours? Almost? So I'm gonna hop back into my world. Thanks for playing. Appreciate it. It's been fun.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea?
I
I'll
got.
brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Oh God, that's been a while. Yeah. No. Definitely take a break. That's like what, 5 hours? No, 6 hours. That's a long time. Definitely take a break. My plan's to be on at least another 2 hours, depending on how much these headphones hurt my ears. Because they tend to start going on once it gets past the 3 hour mark. Nice, feeling depressed. That sucks, guy. Okay, so I'm going to do the 2 dailies and report back to Joel. And they're all the way out here. Which is kind of a pain, but...
Steady as stone. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
I'm not going to make it up there. Luckily, it's not too far a drop. Kind of a pain. Sometimes the stamina regen's really good. Sometimes it takes forever. I wonder if they can do damage to it as well.
As a good night should.
Come on. There we go. There we go.
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
Okay, so I'm going to change the team setup just a little bit because I feel like I constantly need... Nope. Constantly need someone who has arrows. And I kind of wish I had a better one than Amber. Wait, that's when I started. Well, that is troubling. Please don't forget how to walk.
At the ready.
Occupy cry over 40% last time. That's good.
Yeah!
There we go.
catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Right, that's done. Perfect. We can go to Guy and then do Joel and then be done. I got some. That's good. I'm glad your couch wasn't too far away. You made it there safely. All right, so we're gonna go talk to Guy and then hand in Joel's quest. I think that's the last I'm gonna hear of Joel. I really hope it is. I'm sorry I couldn't find his father, but I feel like it was I don't mind the question, but I'd rather not say. Let's just go with I'm younger younger than 50 but older than 10. Somewhere in that range is the answer.
Someone needs assistance.
I'm going with big
I'll catch up.
extremes there on purpose.
Have you heard? One of our strongholds.
All right, Joel. Good child. I got to adventure 18. Beautiful. Child, why are you carrying these around anyway? Let's finish this and then we have a new quest to do. Just one I've been hoping to do for a while.
Steady as stone.
Give the trophy and letter to Turner. Now, Turner could be a guy's name or a girl's name. Let's see, are we going to see a guy or a girl? Let me take a bet. I think Turner is going to be... I don't want to talk to
Someone
Luke right
needs
now. I'm busy.
assistance.
A guy was going to be my guess. So let's see. Dear father. Oh, I didn't even read it. That was his father. And his name is Tunner. Right? Yeah, Tunner. Do you want to send him a reply? And look at that, I'm in the perfect place. So I can't do this one yet. And this one was just impossible. You have things to collect in your book. I do. How do I collect them? Oh, the way. Okay, I don't really care where they are. be honest.
I'll catch up.
Probably be better if it's actually a mix, because then that way I can
Ad
get
astra
more,
abyssos.
more chance of finding chests and other things.
Ad astra.
And there's the 18. Beautiful. Let me just visit them so they stop. Really? I have to click on every single one? No. Just because it's bothering me so badly that it constantly is on. Sure, it's lovely things to listen to. Right now, it's not my priority.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? You seem
I
tired.
did,
Would
thank
you like some
you.
tea? I'll brew
It
you
was
some.
mostly due to your help trying to get me through 17, and now that I'm finally on 18, I can
Do you
finally
take...
do more story quests. Get all of this gone. That way I can know when there's actually something I need to do. See if I can wish. I haven't wished since yesterday when I did the this thing.
Win it.
All right,
You
all
need
my
me.
alerts are
I'll
going.
be there.
Beautiful. So now I can go back down here. There we go. No, I went the wrong way. I went to the way the place I went the first time, not the second time. Let's navigate here. That way I have a better teleport point. Also does not hurt to have more places to go. And we'll just circle around to go down there.
I'll catch up.
Almost
Catch up.
there. There we go. And look, there's a friend over there, and there's a chest.
Someone Someone needs assistance. Let's light it up!
Easy peasy. Oh, you want to refreeze. Sorry.
Off we go!
Oh, there's more than one.
Adventure time!
I see the other. Stuck behind these. How did you manage to do that? You can climb up those barrels. Interesting. Character is down. Why? He had full health. How is he down? What does that even mean? Alright, Amber. You're up then, because I don't know what the heck was that. What the heck that was.
Not so hard!
This is much easier. Sorry, Amber. This is why I got rid of you in the first place.
Let's light it up!
You're only good at specific situation. No. It's already cut up for me. Come on. Come on. Don't be scared. There you go. This must be a pretty good chest for it to need 3 things to get it. I wasn't even planning on getting the 3rd one, and I just found it. I was just going to go up there to try to go back. Well, no point
It's a
in not getting
miracle.
it now.
Off we go! Adventure time!
Surprised I can't pick any of these. I mean, obviously not every single individual grape, but like a bunch of grapes. Considering how much food you can have in this game. Alright, let's continue the main quest.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Aren't we trying to help it? Why are we hunting it? Sounds a lot more.
No, it can't be.
Defeat assailants. Maybe that new... Yes, it does. I'm glad I went out there and got it now. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not super long, but also long enough to get me up to level 26. So I can do the next quest if need be. I don't think these are the assailants they're talking about, but they're in my way of currently finding the assailant, so that's what we get.
Let's light it up!
Come on, don't regen, don't regen. There we go. There we go, beautiful. That was really it.
Huh? What's this?
Maybe I leveled up too
After
much.
the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body.
Right, and I
It
ate it.
seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's lair? Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
That's
Which
good.
means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No.
Well, again,
When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
me,
The
what the heck did I
Traveler?
do?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Interesting. It defaulted to female. Even though the character is male. So it defaults to the female character when in speech.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so... epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Did your voice sound weird like that? I'm already halfway through 8. My
Here
god.
we go!
Go to the entrance.
Adventure time!
Oh, now I'm really glad I leveled up.
Let's light it up.
I might be able to kill him without him even touching me if I keep this up.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Looking down on me like, oh, look, why are you attacking me? Why even bother? And look at this, you're almost dead. Beautiful. Give me one quick second. Just fixing
Good
something
things
really
come to
quick.
those who don't wait around.
Probably won't
That's
even
what they
notice the
say
difference.
anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
But it is bothering me. Hold on.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Okay. I have places that are actually much closer. Is this the longest time you've ever streamed? I think I went over 3 hours once. But it was only by like a minute or two, so it's about to be the longest I've ever streamed. And usually I do it in the evening, so I don't have a whole bunch of time. But I didn't have much to do today. And I did say I would be on at noon. So why not finish up the day?
Leave it all to me.
Was that not all of them? What am I missing? Oh. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? So Mondays is the one day that I work late. I do try to stream again every day. But usually
How
that
do
stream
these
isn't
work?
until later on in the day, probably closer to my time around 8, 9 o'clock rather than like 7:38. And it's usually a much shorter stream because the time I have to go to sleep is still the same regardless of what time I get started on the stream, unfortunately. So the short answer is assume I stream every day, but Monday streams are always the shortest unless I don't have work, which is
I'll
not
catch
very
up.
common.
Someone needs assistance.
Well, I made it to the lair. The lair area, at least. I guess I have a lot of ways to go. There are a lot more enemies in my way.
Time to clean up.
There we go. Really, all that firepower and I didn't accidentally cook the meat? Other games they have that when you expose it to some kind of heat, it cooks it. This game I've not seen that happen with, which is very interesting. That's usually a pretty common mechanic. But hey, there's no recipes that call for cooked meat, so that's probably why.
All in a
Oh
day's
no, I'm
work.
definitely not going to start your stream while you're in school. There's zero chance of that pretty much ever happening. Well, there's never a zero chance of anything happening, but let's say it's pretty close to zero.
Someone needs assistance. Right. I must leave no stone unturned.
I gotta fight this.
I'll catch up.
You would think a dragon would have more robust enemies guarding its lair. Just a couple hilitrolls. Not really much of a dragon guard.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Is it an enemy that I have to kill? Yeah.
Enemy attack!
How
Prepare
is a storm
yourselves!
barrier nothing but a couple of hilitrolls is somehow the end of the world?
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance.
Oh, Venti, that's such a
Generally speaking,
weak
such
answer.
chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Venti.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilichurl camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
There's been so many on the way up here. Where have you been?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Off we go! Yeah.
Let's get these guys out so I can get the shield.
Let's
There
light
we
it
go.
up! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Probably, but you'll be fine.
Let's light it up!
Ew. What was the point? Oh,
Let's light it up!
why thank you. I wish I had more viewers, but the ones
The
that I have right
hilichurls
now
usually do not venture into areas
are
with
nice,
high elemental concentration.
and they chat, and they join me in
It puts a
my
heavy
game, so I'm
burden on
not
their bodies.
complaining too much.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes.
And who knows,
Yet
maybe
they
with this
shouldn't
new
have been able
overlay,
to
I'll get some more
determine
people
that we
coming
would
and
come,
clicking on the
and
video.
presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
I've only just started streaming maybe a week or two ago. It'd be kind of surprising if I had a lot of viewers.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This
How long
is
have I
it.
been streaming?
We are
Today
now
I've been
entering
streaming for
Storm
3
Terror's
hours.
lair.
In total, I
Watch
did
yourselves.
do a couple
Let's
of
move.
streams, I don't know, 6 months, a year ago, but they were on a computer that didn't really work well, so it was very laggy and not the best setup. So I'm
We go.
starting over with now a better computer, a better setup. And I've been streaming Genshin probably, I want to say maybe a week or two. Like, I started a brand new account and then just started streaming. Stop going that way. Oh, well, that was the wrong way to go.
Adventure
But I
time.
found a chest, so it's okay.
It's a miracle.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders
I
how
played
Jalan gets
Genshin
in
on my
there with a body
iPad.
that huge.
couple months back.
He doesn't walk in.
But I didn't get
What?
honestly much farther than the first prologue,
Oh,
couple prologue missions before I
you
kind of
do have a point.
got frustrated with the fact that it was so hard to control movement and the camera at the same time. So I just restarted on here and I couldn't get into my old account, so I started over from scratch.
It's
But this is,
stuck.
I've never gotten this far before, so
Hey, check out
not
that
very far.
roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
Yeah, my original
Hmm.
laptop
I
could
suppose
handle
we
it
could
if I
make use of
tried,
that wind current.
but if it
Let's make a
would have, it
detour
would not
then.
have been the best
Hurry
experience.
up.
So I just found it was more
Let's
easy to
make a
play it on my
detour
iPad
then.
at the time until I
Hang
got
up.
this computer. Enter.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious
How am I supposed to
Master
enter the
D-Luke
tower?
do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before.
I've beaten like 50 of them. What the heck are you
Not
talking
boasting.
about?
Simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety.
Also because you're nosy.
Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
You know, I wish you could play it on a computer, because having played it on iPad, it's so much better when it's not. Especially if you're used to playing PC games on top of that. I really honestly wasn't. So it was a bit difficult for me in the beginning to get used. No. No!
Benny's adventure team. I have failed
What's that?
you.
You know, I'm stuck down here. I can't get up. What is hurting me? Oh, it's probably one of those things that makes the spikes. But it attacked me in the air. Something's shooting at me. No, it's the shield. God darn, I thought I went far enough around it. I didn't realize it would knock me down out the air. Interesting, that co-op mode is disabled. Hold on. Am I close to? Yes, I am. Nope, don't go down there. Very close to. It does say find a way, which makes it sound like I'm supposed to go exploring around here. There's a shield you must take down. Right, I know there's a shield. I'm trying to figure out where I need to get in. I don't really need to defeat those guys, to be honest. They're more just nuisances in my way.
A reward on the road.
Oh god, you must be so far ahead of me if it's been 11 months. Go to the upcurrent. You mean the thing that I can't get into? Oh. It's a hole. Okay, before I go to any up current, I'm going to go there and get the statue of the 7th.
Look, a wind current.
Paimon!
It might lead us to the top of the tower.
God, this layer's huge. I still have 1, 2, 3 over here to do. Do I have anything to worship? No, I didn't think so. I haven't seen any homunculus in a long time. Alright, back to Bennett. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Enter the tower. I'm gonna guess this is me entering the tower. And I'm just gonna just ignore that guy. He lets me ignore him. No, don't do it quite yet. Paimon.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins
So
for
it took
now.
you
These ruins
like
even
a solid
predate the
year, it
existence
seems,
of the
to get up to
four
AR
winds.
55.
Mondstadt is a city without a ruler.
That's ridiculous.
However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll
It must
sing
be
you
really
that
hard to
story
get
when
up
we
there
have a
if it
chance
takes
in the
that
future.
long.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
Game, you cut him off. I didn't even touch it.
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Can I get the thing first? Since you all want to be so impatient. Like, come on. I'm kind of wondering what constellations necessarily do with this. Because I know you have to have constellations in order to level up. But, like, why?
Now that's what I call
Seems like
treasure.
things are very, like, there was less story, but there was so much. I feel like it would be. Just because it seems
Looks
like
like
things
we're
give you
right.
such little experience. Get like 20 for this, 50 for that.
There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
And as you get more of the game,
Which
it's even
means
less and less.
there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He
I
doesn't
know, I
walk
would.
in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
So then why even have all these? Who set them up? I bet it was Venti. Let's go for the far one since we already have wings to help. Oh, there's a waypoint down there too. Awesome. And up. Up. One. Can I grab more than one, or do I only do one at a time? Two. I feel like it's all so difficult. Everyone keeps telling me it seems so hard to get better and better. And you get good and you get to a certain point and then it's just you're stagnant for such a long time.
Wow, this
But hopefully by the time I
rite-actually-ing
get there,
ceremony does work magic.
they've added more stories so it's easier to level up.
It looks like one
Or
of
at
the
least
3
it's more
halos
possible.
above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the
Not
next puzzle.
necessarily hoping for it, but considering how you said there's more story than there used to when you first started, hopefully that helps. Especially because I know there's an update coming out really soon.
Adventure time!
Let's see if I can find them.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
That's alright, didn't do that
go.
much damage. Just got him out the way.
Let's light it up!
Come on.
Off we go! Adventure time! Yeah!
I see you.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Ow!
That's why we're dealing with it now. Whatever they say is here is very clearly not. For some reason I thought those were the fairies that give you the wind. Which was confusing because I couldn't realize why they would give you wind when there was already wind there. But that's what I thought it was. Well, I'm glad you enjoy that. It sounds, again, it sounds like there's a lot to the game. Which is why I'm excited for the update coming up. Because even though it won't probably affect me quite yet, it will eventually. And by affect, I mean it probably sounds like it's more stuff for players who have been playing for a while. Rather than low-level stuff.
Now that's what I call treasure.
There we go. Okay, so that's shielded. How do I unshield it?
Adventure time.
Maybe it's the last one I have to get.
Leave it all to me.
Got that done at least. They made a full metal alchemist achievement. That's lovely. I don't know what I got that for, though. Maybe just taking off the, can't think. Taking off the shield of something that's the opposite. Let's find out. I'm curious. Shatter the J crystal of a large shield. Okay. There's only one more left for this set. Any more? Don't think so. I think because I had 30 before, now I have 32.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, that must have been it. I probably need to have the burning just because this guy seems to want to just constantly make barbs.
Let's light it up.
Barbs. Vines. This will burn them at least. Of course, now it's not a concern because I already got rid of it, but it doesn't hurt.
Adventure time.
Still can't get this one. Do you have to do something? No. That did absolutely nothing. I know it's a shield, and I know I have to get rid of it. I just don't know how. I'm assuming there's something around here. Do I have to continue eating? The character? Not the characters, the enemies? I also don't want to go too far out of the area because then there's no point. But I feel like it's somewhere that I'm not looking. Okay, Amber, let's get this guy just over and done with. No, I don't need you to do that.
Leave it all to me.
There we go. Interesting. It looks like her shield's almost different. Maybe it's because we're in a different area? I don't know. It just seems a little different. It did when we were in Mondstadt.
Dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Let's go up here and see if we can see on top anything on top. It may need to be activated or something. Can I go in from the top? Would that hurt me? Is that why there's so many tall spikes? Not spikes, so many tall towers. That might actually work. I can see that being a reason. Well, thank you for not telling me. I'm glad I was able to figure that out on my own. Because usually those things have to be dismantled. But now, I'm glad to know that's not the case. And I go... I walked the wrong way. I think. No, I did not. I was going the right way. There's the homunculus, too.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seal to the top of the tower will be broken.
Thank you, Paimon, for helping with math. I know you're trying to be helpful, but, I got it. Well, that's gone forever. That sucks. Probably an homunculus up there. Right. That was dumb. Can I go through this way? Yes. Enjoy your nap. Well, this one looks significantly easier than the other ones. Suspiciously significantly easier. Let's see if I can figure out where this is first before I... There you are. I see you. No. It's actually not one. Nor would I have reached that.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Light guiding? Oh, everyone has to defeat
I
enemies.
missed a steady as
Got it.
stone.
There's a time limit on each one.
Off we go. But why do they never miss? That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Hold on. And then let's get you in here.
As a good night should.
Is there a specific element I'm supposed to be using on him? Normally I just use something that's not his element, and it works out fine. Hydro or cryo? Guess I've just been getting lucky then. What's it? Come on. Party setup. Party setup. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with this.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, I know that now.
Let's light it up!
Yeah, that's gonna do nothing.
Wind blade. Yeah.
But I don't necessarily need to. I wasn't actually trying to use the actuator yet. I was trying to get all the cubes first. Or, cubes. The, triangle thingies first. Okay, but now that I know he's there, let's switch out you.
Oh, I'm looking for...
Steady as stone.
Come on, you have to attack. Alright, you're at turn.
I missed a spot.
There we go.
Leave it up to me.
Come on.
Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck. Freeze.
Come on.
What's the hurry? Cool it. Dodge this.
Did he just kick me in the back?
Unexpected.
Okay, now I need Bennett out. Luckily he can't get too far away because he put up a shield.
Let's light it up!
Come on, no. There we go.
Adventure time!
Thanks! Because that was like, what, 1 second to spare? And he was about to reach from his shield. That was a pain. My
Paimon
God.
thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Okay, I mean, go for it.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
Who?
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
I'm glad you're confident.
Even Master D-Luke accompanied us to the very
They
end,
really are.
despite only being an accidentally involved
They were
bystander.
easier when it was like
You shared your secret with
when it's
me,
not timed, it's
and I
much
only
easier,
returned your
in my
trust to the
opinion.
same extent.
So trust is what? Responsibility. Yeah, what
It's
about Venti?
freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Well, yeah, it is, but
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown
is that
through
why he's
Mondstadt
not
go with you. Just like the
the god
last
anymore?
time,
Because he wants to do
I
whatever
shall
he
channel
wants?
animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Yeah, because he's God. Venture beyond the seal. Well, hello there. Thank you for joining. 26. I think I should be able to do that. Not with this group, though. Switch
Just
in.
what will we come across this time?
That's okay. Can I send you? Yes. Beautiful. And you get a reward for Ascension. Let me see if I can ascend everyone while I'm in here checking. Ah, putting me on the spot there. What makes you think I'm a fun streamer? Or why do I think I'm a fun streamer? I mean, I enjoy it. I do it every day, and I have people joining me in from chat inside the game. I think pretty much everyone who's chatted in the chat at one point or another has been in the game, except for Eternal Death because he's in a different server. I don't know if that answers your question. I also think, you know, I enjoy listening to me talk over the stream. I don't know if everyone else does, but that's how I feel about it. Or you can stick around and see if you like it yourself. It's up to you. Because I might think I'm awesome and you might be like, nah, not really for me. You decide. All right, well, I hope you got what you needed.
Yeah,
And it was a good answer. Get my reward. All right, let's go. I guess killed Storm Terror. I'm kind of confused if that's what our goal is. Because at one point they said don't hurt him, another point they said to hurt him. I don't know. They're not really making up their minds quite yet. I knew I was going to need more of those berries. God. Well, I don't have any right now, so that'll be once we're done with this mission. Our goal, I guess. Because we have both of them set up, we also should be able to resist cry out just a bit more than we normally would have.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds.
Why is he hurt?
The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots.
Oh, so this is as easy as
Aim
last
for those
time.
blood clots.
There was no point in leveling everyone up. This is identical to the fight of last time. I mean, I would love it if your American account could play. It sounds like you have a lot of experience in the game. Just not get on that account. You could definitely try to get it leveled
Dvalin
up.
is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just
You're
hold on a
distracting
bit
me,
longer.
Venti. You talking makes me think we're good. So it's a tiered boss fight. On top of that. Great. And luckily the attack's nothing to do
I'll
much.
extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
So my goal now is to destroy these so that I can somehow accelerate. This game is not the best at giving directions that are not go here, go there. It tries to be vague and mysterious sometimes, and it just makes the directions a bit more confounding. Also really can't move around too much here. If honestly, really at all. There. Shoot, I missed it. I say I can't miss it twice. That's ridiculous. Come on. Just trying to help Dvalin. I'm pretty sure. Based on what Venti was telling me, at least. I wonder how he gets around anywhere. He has all these... Obviously not the purple ones, but it seems like the blue ones just come off as happenstance from his wings. One. Two. Three. 4. I think that's... Nope, I need one more. I'm already in the red. But so is he.
Fallen. I'm sorry this is hurting you.
Well, I don't know what Venti was going to say because the game cut him off, but I'm sure it was something very nice and poetic. Okay. I don't know what that was. Oh, so this is where hurricanes come from. Giant dragons. not want to have to do this again. There we go. And the wind dies down. I can't even see the cutscene.
This place is gonna collapse!
Looks like a real cutscene this time. It's like a straight up movie. Devalin, can you maybe stop that
It's
storm?
been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Devalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the
As soon as I'm done with the cutscene, I will
I clarified the
add you.
misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror
Oh yeah,
attacked
that's late.
Mondstadt out of
No.
nowhere.
You enjoy the rest of your day.
Just
Thank you for
quickly,
staying on
they
for
must be finding
almost
the
4
whole ordeal
hours.
very confusing.
However,
I
winds
will add you
change
as
their
soon as this
course.
cutscene's over. It's
Someday,
very important.
they will blow towards a brighter future.
Winds change their course. Okay. Thank you. Have a good night's rest. Did my game freeze? Oh no, it's loading. Still in the cutscene, just
You guys are
the less
back!
fancy one.
The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Devalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
Am I really still honorary?
I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one
Yeah,
of their camps.
almost 4 hours.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making
4 hours and
preparations
3
back
minutes.
then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. I know. It's strange. Our
I
best
think
guess
today's probably
is
going to
that
be
They've
5
taken
hours.
over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved.
That's right. And since I'm the outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on.
Is the
I'm
outrider
sorry.
like a
You should be celebrating your victory,
position?
not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there.
Alright, before I move on, let me at least add Eternal Death. Cloud. User ID. 61634 186. There they are. So let's look like I have all these story-based quests. Oh, I feel you. I'm tired too. But more from just sitting here for so long rather than actually being tired. I still have this nonsense too. I can't do that. This is all new. Can you stop climbing random stuff? Kind of annoying. Aww, that's so cute. It.
Let's light it up! Off we go! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Get down.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Looks like a lot of the NPCs have moved around too.
Time.
Got here, there was a kid and the parents. Okay, there's, or not parents, older siblings. They're still here. But the kid on the bridge is gone.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us.
Yep, 4 hours and 1
Roll
minute.
up, youngsters.
It has
Join
been
the
4
advent-
hours.
What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Well, you didn't come. There's someone named Nimrod. That's so rude.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
Not the wine.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the 4 winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return.
You're exactly right.
For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh, it's...
Why so cold?
Kaya.
I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
I don't like how you're talking.
Sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
It's almost like you're jealous.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you
100%
were the Abyss
correct.
Order, would you squander this golden opportunity to get to the bottom of it? I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the Hilly-Churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some
Are you on
rather
their
interesting
side?
intel. The situation is this.
Because, I mean,
The
I
Abyss
haven't seen
Order,
a spy yet.
they are united under a single leader.
And there's a likely that there is.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers.
It doesn't clear things up for
There's
me.
more.
If anything,
The
it
Abyss
makes
Order has a
my
name for this leader.
imagination
They call her the Princess.
go just a little bit more than it probably
Now,
should.
I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
Alright, before we dig into this beautiful meal, or I guess while I am, I'm going to be AFK for one quick second and let this run.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is good. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow. that's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you.
All right, I'm back.
Now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Oh, does she not know? I forgot we didn't tell her.
$15, $16. That's a nice haul.
Off we go! Adventure time!
Do this every time. Get down. Oh, you guys getting married?
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just...
Better?
It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life,
That's really
it
awkward.
would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
But it's
We
his.
really should get going.
It belongs
That
to him.
trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Barb! Hey, don't go!
Well, it won't be his fault at least. But it might get someone else in some serious trouble. Did they just try to kill Venti?
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Let's ignore it.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers. Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti! Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Man, that was weak. What the heck? Give me back my power to control him. It would be done in 2 seconds.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing power... This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said he left? Already? The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean, Master Jean.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon.
Okay, so let's just go. Looks like before it was kind of just dealing with home turf, and now it's trying to figure out the wider world around us. Venti, what the heck was that? I need some
The wind
explanation.
amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I... so you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and
The
the rest of the
Apocalypse?
Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The
Let's say,
Seven don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo-Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the Seven, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
Can I go now?
Chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single club.
Nope, I'm
Well
good.
then, best...
I'm out of the prologue. Now I can do the actual story. That means I need to level up a whole bunch again. Important message. Okay, time to do domains then. Okay, now there's a whole bunch of stuff. Can't do this. Can do this soon. Can't figure this one out, so I guess I'm doing this. Navigate.
Oh, ow!
Let me see. I always think I have something, but I think I actually do this time. Where's shit? No. Maybe I just saw them, I never actually got them. Alright, so in about half an hour, 40 minutes, I'm going to end the stream for the day. Like I said before, wrong way. Like I said before, I do stream every day. Mondays are my later day though, and I don't stream as long, but I do stream every day.
Come in, take a seat. In the ashen seat. Anything the knights can do?
Hello, Charles. Remember me? I was
So,
hidden here
you got a
before.
taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is even minding my own business.
Uh-oh. It's not one of the... So,
You'll
It's
be
not
fine,
it's the
Paimon.
tale of...
Sounds like it's like a Batman thing or
You
something.
weren't even listening? Anyway, the Dark Knight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil.
Yeah, so Batman.
But to be honest, unless of course, I would happily take. Maybe he enjoys being a. After all, any guy in the tavern. If you want to know more.
Dark Knight hero. But just wonder who it...
Alright, let's keep going. Bang out this one, and then we'll maybe have enough time for a domain. At least go discover them and open them up. See what they're about. Is there anything like Celestia, I think it was called? Celeste? They're not going to be that difficult. Even before I had everyone in here, it took me maybe a minute or two to get them done. Bystanders at the Fountain Plaza. So, Anna. Sorry, Anna. I didn't mean to just knee you in the butt and, like, knock you down like that. At least would have been nicer to knee you in, like, the back. But unfortunately, I'm much shorter than you.
You want to find out about the dark? Look no further. It's me. I'm joking. Jokes aside.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principle.
Wow, so you're...
No.
Why is...
People only start worrying about... It's the same in every hero story. No, it's...
Same diff...
Why don't
So
you
this
ask
is...
the... They do night shifts all...
This really is like the origin story of Batman. What the heck? We're gonna find out someone's parents are also gone too.
You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of...
Great! This is the guy... So...
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling. I saw a gang of so I quickly...
Head?
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to... The way he crept up on those bad guys.
Wow!
Guess what I did next?
Ran away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to... So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such...
That makes sense.
But it seems I checked everywhere, and there were no...
So you're saying whoever it is...
Yes. I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point...
Hey, don't be like that. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop.
This is a very strange main story quest.
Adventure time!
Donna.
What's wrong with... Why can't I get him out of my...
hello?
My hero! Oh, sorry. Is it that obvious?
Little bit.
Oh, no.
Huh?
Well, I used to think deep, but ever since the time...
Wowee!
It all happened. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. Who knows? It lit up the whole area.
Okay, then. So, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante. But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
It literally says run around Mondstadt. What the heck? Oh, while we're here, let's get another quest. I'm gonna finish this one first, but I can at least have one loaded up. Fight monsters, fight monsters. No, first. Oh, maybe they're connected. No. Maybe it's Amber. Come on, Diluc, let me help. You don't need the what's it called? I can help.
Dark Knight Hero is Master Diluc?
Why did you randomly grunt there, Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me.
How is this the first you've heard of the name?
I do not concern myself with idle chatter.
Huzzah! The great mystery. Now then.
Please stop calling me that.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. Like,
Captain Pie.
Pie?
Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead. I assume so, unless you're aware. The Knights are, for the most... I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret.
we
Above
have
all, it
to?
is crucial that you do not...
I mean, everyone knows that you fight.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have you...
They appear to just be small-timers. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Why? Because, oh, is Master Jean gonna get mad at you? Because you're fighting and you're not supposed to be fighting. That's probably the reason. Oh, I don't think she'd be necessarily surprised. Maybe you don't want her to be disappointed in you. Switch to Bennett, turn off the shield.
Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
I can't talk to anyone because there's another cutscene.
Greetings. I thought I heard... Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. No, unless you're looking for the Dark Knight Hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight Hero?
Oh, the Dark Knight Hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
I do, but I'm not the Dark Knight Hero.
It's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
Mm-hmm.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight Hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh.
Why would you lie to me about that? But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can... some things are best not discussed in public. Duty call.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight Hero.
Paimon, why would you even try that?
Favonius and see if you can find him.
Why are you trying to get me wrapped up in trouble, Paimon, huh? There's literally no reason to do that otherwise, other than just to be mischievous. You were told not to talk about it, and the first thing you do is try to talk about it. Like, stop.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight Hero. Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. The situation is...
Jeez, what terrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
It all looks gibberish, to be
Indeed.
honest, but
Although this is written in the
yeah.
common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-cipher. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself, if you find out anything at all.
Luke. See, if this guy was smart, he would watch me follow. He would follow me. But,
Which is not good news at all for Master D-Luke. Quick, we should go tell him right
yes, right away.
away.
Obstacles being like items, or obstacles being like, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, let me see if I can get Noelle to kill them all in one hit. That would be really cool. No. But I did damage pretty much everyone. Man, it just bypasses it. My God.
Steady as stone.
There we go. I gotta go somewhere else now. I mean, this is experience. It's just not much experience. I can bang it out really quick. How can I talk to... Who's Dr. Livingstone? I saw that name flash by.
Let's light it up. Adventure time.
Come on. Dismantle the camp. Built the camp very quickly considering this wasn't here earlier. I did it.
Adventure time.
I thought. There we are.
I'm going in.
Why? Why put these things in tubs of water? What the heck's even the point?
Let's light it up!
Good job, you killed your friend. How do you feel? Nope. Report back to Huffman. Alright, I will do that momentarily. Yeah, it took me 2 minutes to get that done, no problem. Okay, so 21 is my next goal. Where is it? Think game. Alright, another 20 minutes. I'm not going to play this, especially considering it's too high above my level. But I am going to at least unlock it, so when I want to go there in the future, it's not too much of a hassle. I think I can do that.
Adventure time!
I'm not sure if it won't open until on that level. Possibly. I think that's only for the ones with the lock symbol on them. This one is definitely no longer locked. $47 is not where I'm at, but at least it's unlocked now for when I am.
It's a miracle!
I'm a little confused as to why he's out here, though, considering he has his own pub. But they did say before that the wine was running out, so maybe there's no wine at his place, so he's coming here to hang out. I know there's an Archeon up
It's
there.
a miracle!
I know there is. There, it's right there. Can you just let me up? I kinda hate that game mechanic. I don't hate too many other game mechanics. But that is... Get off the door. I can't see anything. Do I have to clean for people? I can get up this way. No, can't even climb those. Then I have no idea how I'm supposed to go up there. Maybe it's just I have to happenstance fly from somewhere else. there's books. I can get books. I didn't even know he had a quest. Okay, well, let's do one thing at a time. So where's the sweepy? Here it is. Clean all 4 stains. Is it on like a carpet? Because, oh, yeah, they are. How do I clean them? I can burn them. But things aren't going so smoothly. Again, I'm trying to help. I just don't know how to clean it. This seems like a really easy one and done quest. But I can't seem to get it. The longer and longer I play, the worse and worse the loading screens seem to get. Both saying the same thing. Neither one of you is helping me. How do I clean it? I'm trying to help you.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough...
There is a way. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured
Obscured portions? You mean the bits behind...
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order. Used to spread messages within... It's not simply a war deck. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party... Since I've been the Abyss Order, they've made me the target around which they can...
Wow! Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in...
Simple. When you don't understand, I've already tracked down one of their strongholds.
I will next time. I actually have some cleaning to do. Maybe.
Windblade.
Oh. Yeah, that worked. Surprisingly. Thought it was a ridiculous idea.
Windblade.
That worked. I got an achievement for finding one specific book.
Windblade.
I am not here to discuss a partnership. Thank you for offering, though. just cleaning up. That is currently my only job. Alright, I have another 10 more minutes. See if there's anything I can do quickly. This one I might be able to do. Yeah, I probably can do this in 10 minutes. As long as I don't get too distracted.
Windblade!
Let's light it up!
There we go. Go away, please. So when the 5-hour mark hits on the stream, my goal is to be done with this quest. That is in 8 minutes.
Off we go!
I think I can do that. Problem is, it'd be way easier to do if they were closer. And I wasn't getting sidetracked. That took maybe 30 seconds off my time.
Adventure time! Yeah, let's light it up!
Come on, there we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Didn't see that? Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
I mean, it's smart to... Darn it. It's smart to hide, at least. I'll say that much. Greg, you're in the middle of a hella troll camp and you're just chilling out. What the heck is that about? Get down. You're not even climbing on anything. Greg, you're suspicious. What are you doing? No. Okay, I thought it was helping you, but I guess you suck.
Adventure time. Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time. Off we go.
All right, final one.
Off we go.
There we go. All right, so we got one. One more. I think that was it. Yep. Sorry for waking you up like that, sweetie, but there's so many enemies. And then, yes, I know they're not for the quest anymore. But I got a little extra time, so why not get a couple more? Just for the fun of it. It's like there's no chests. Unfortunate. You'd really think there would be a quest waypoint over there. I guess not.
Adventure time.
Alright, 3 minutes to make it back. Without getting distracted. Is there a different door? Okay. Alright. Elzier. They're all good. $100, not bad. Let me get tomorrow's quest queued up. Oh, I can go quickly turn this in. Still have another minute. Which is getting eaten up by these loading screens. When 3 people were on here with me, the loading screens went by quick. But as soon as I'm by myself, it seems they go slow as molasses. Teleport. Come on. There we go, Huffman. All done. All right, and with 5 seconds spare before the 5-hour mark. Yep. And that is 5 hours. All right, I'm gonna queue up tomorrow's quest. And I am going to head off. Thank you to everyone who stayed, even for just a little bit. But for my friends who stayed 2 hours or more, or the whole 5 hours, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. It's also nice knowing people like hearing me talk for 5 hours. A little bit of a morale boost right there.
Off we go!
And I said it a lot earlier, but I'll say it again. On Mondays, I stream later. So if you're looking for me tomorrow at this time, you will not find me. I typically stream in the evenings, just due to my work schedule, and I try to stream during the day on the weekends.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
On the weekends, I try to stream more during the day, because I have more time for it. But I also have shorter streams on Mondays, just due to my work schedule. Doesn't mean I won't stream, it just means it'll be a shorter stream. It'll probably be about an hour, maximum hour and a half, if we get into something that I really want to finish up before I head out. Kind of like how I'm still on this, even though I said it would get off, because I want to make sure I get all these rewards done. So tomorrow's quest that we will work on, I really want to do this one, but I feel like it's not going to work. So let's say the Dark Knight Hero Crisis will be tomorrow's quest. I'm going to unlock some more. Well, the Elemental Trier is where I need to go. Okay. Teleport there. Hopefully there's no cutscene, and then I will be heading out. Perfect. All right, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day or night.